everyone, I'm Jen and I'm coming to you live from our Perler lab. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're so excited. It's finally been the first day of spring and we're getting ready for the Easter holiday. And so today we are going to make an Easter treat jar by making a bunny jar topper. Look how cute this is. We're so excited and we'll walk through the whole process. While you're getting your supplies together, I'm going to read off everything that you're going to need today. So when you were signed up for the class, an adult should have received an email that included 2 sheets, which are our downloadable printable pattern sheets. So the topper is a bunny head and then the bottom part of the stand. So it was 2 sheets that you should have received and having printed those out for today's class. So now that we have those, I'll go through the rest of the supplies. Of course, our number 1 supply are our Perler beads. So for this, we recommended the 11,000 Perler bead jar. All the colors that we're using today are in this jar. And you'll see with Perler beads, you can be creative. So maybe you want to pick a few different colors, or maybe you have colors that you want to use at home already, but this is what we're recommending for today's class. And then also you need your pegboard. So we asked you to get the large square pegboard. These are also available at Michael's. They come 2 to a pack. So you have an extra one, or you and a parent or you and a friend can do the class together. Both the jar and the pegboards come with another supply you need, which is the ironing paper. What's great about the ironing paper is it's reusable. So I know at my house, we have lots of ironing paper around. It's great when we have lots of friends over and we do projects. We have sheets laying around that we can use, and you can use it time and time again. So I use a tweezers. This is completely optional. Sometimes I do just use my fingers, which is perfectly fine. It's just personal preference, but the tweezers are an option when you're making Perler projects. Also for this class, we asked you to have some craft glue. I'm going to be using a hot glue gun. If you decide to use a hot glue gun, we ask that you make sure an adult, a parent, or someone that can help you plug that in and make sure we're using it properly, because it is hot when it's time for the glue gun. So we need some sort of glue, but craft glue is just fine. To make the jar, we asked you to get a plastic jar. This is something that was also available on michaels.com. But of course, if you have something else at home you'd like to use, that's no problem at all. You could use a mason jar, another jar that you have laying around at home. Because we want to give the bunny a tail, we said go ahead and we included some cotton balls in our project today. And then any kind of ribbon. So about 12 inches works for this project. We're going to put a ribbon around the jar to dress it up. Again, this is completely optional. And we're filling our jar with jelly beans. So we have some jelly beans ready to put in. Lastly, in order to fuse the beads, you're going to need a household iron. Again, this is where we're going to ask you to please have an adult there with you when it's time to use the iron. What's important about the iron is it's a regular household iron, but no water and no steam. So when we're getting ready to use the iron on our project to fuse the beads, we'll tell you to plug it in. And I usually put it on about a medium heat setting. So I think that's everything. I think we've gone through all of our supplies and we're going to get ready to do the project. So on the downloadable form, you'll see, on the pattern sheet, we wrote a color key for you so you know which colors we're using from the jar to make this project. So we today are going to use blush, pink, turquoise, kiwi lime, gray, white, and black. So before the class, I went ahead and pulled those bead colors from the jar just to get myself a little bit organized. Don't worry about it if you didn't do it. A lot of times I just take a handful and I lay it on my surface and I pick from there. You can also use little cups or something. I happen to have this tray, but those are the colors that we're going to be using today. So to start the Perler project, you take your pegboard and you line it up, and you will see that the pegs line up. You can line it up with the circles of the project. And then we can start to put the beads on. So this is, again, personal preference. You can do all one color. You can go from top to bottom, left to right. I do like to do my Perler projects by color. So I'm going to start with the white. And everywhere that there is a white circle, I'm going to put the white Perler bead. Like that. And like I said, the tweezers are optional, but I just have a preference to the tweezers. And I'm just going to keep going across and putting a white bead on every white circle. I hope everyone's enjoying the start of spring where they are. We're in Pennsylvania. We saw some nice weather this weekend. Certainly puts us in the mood for spring and summer. Warm weather is definitely my favorite. If anyone is with us in the class today that would like to tell us where you're from, we'd love to hear from you. Making my way through the white. When everyone's done with today's projects, if you have an adult, post it on social media and use hashtag Perler, Perler art class, or hashtag make it with Michaels. We have the opportunity to see it, and we love to share it with everyone here in our Perler lab. We'd love to see what your bunny toppers look like. Maybe you've been a little creative and changed some of the colors. We'd love to see. Also, once you're done with your Perler project, if you head to perler.com, you'll find so many free patterns So now that you have your jar and you have your pegboard and all the supplies, you'd be able to do many more projects. You can just download the pattern sheet just like you did this bunny. Keep going with the white. And then I'll probably, when I'm done with the white, go up to the bunny's ears and fill in the inside of those. Looks to be the blush color. So the blush and the pink are a little close in color. It looks that way on the color key, but you'll be able to tell the difference from the actual beads, no problem. And like I said, if you want to get creative and make the inside of the ears a different color, that's even better. Once we get all the beads on, we'll walk everyone in the class through how to iron. And if for some reason you miss that, you can always go to perler.com and we have ironing instructions. Another great thing about Perler beads is if you have to walk away from the project, it's no problem because the beads will just sit on your pegboard and you can come back and finish it later when you're ready to iron. You more white beads. If anyone has any questions, go ahead and put it in the Q&A. And certainly we'll help if we can. Okay. I think I have all the white filled in. Two more. Sure. It's looking good. So now the whole outline of the rabbit is done, and I'm going to work my way into the middle of the ears, and this is the blush color. This fun, bright color. One thing I wanted to mention, this project doesn't have to be a jar topper if you don't have a jar or you weren't able to get those supplies. There's so many different things you can do once the project is ironed and the beads are fused together. This would make a great tabletop topper, maybe for Easter. You can make a garland for an Easter decoration. I always tell everyone, you can always put a magnet backing on your Perler projects. They make great magnets. You can glue it on the front of a notebook. We put some of our bunnies here on some paper straws. That's adorable. Lots of things you can do. Two more. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to move to the kiwi lime. Just a few of those. I only have a few beads left, so I know it's soon going to be time for me to iron. This is where I would recommend, if you're getting close to the end of the project, that you're going to want to have your adult plug in the iron and get it ready. Just plugged in my iron. Turquoise. Looks like I missed one black bead right here. I'm going to go back. And I have a pink. And it's cheeks. Actually, looks like I'm going to take this guy out. I could leave it pink, but I'm going to make it blush. It's actually what the pattern called for. So I'm going to put those back in as blush. There we go. Almost done. And I have a few gray. One more for my bunny's nose. Oh, so cute. And the bunny's done. Now, the second sheet was the base. And I did have that started before the class, just to get a little bit of a head start. So I'm going to finish that up, just so you guys can get caught up with me. I know I was moving a little quick. Just have a few more to go. But you would do the same thing. You would take your pegboard, put it on top of the pattern, and fill in. Now, if you only have one pegboard, you would just want to put it aside and iron, and then come back, fill it in like I'm doing now, and then iron this one. And you'll see on this pattern sheet, there are no holes in the middle. That's where the bottom of the bunny will click in there. So you want to make sure that you leave those empty without any beads. And I'll show you what that looks like then after it's ironed. This one's pretty easy because it's all the same color. And again, if you want to give it a little bit more color and not make it white, you can. You can mix it up. You can just pick another color. Almost done here. There we go. So I'm going to put this one aside, and I'm going to bring back the bunny, and we're going to go ahead and go through the ironing process. So I'm just going to take my pattern sheet and slide that out. And my iron has been heating up. So it's a medium heat setting. And again, this is where you grab an adult to help you. And then you take your ironing paper, either side is fine, and you put it on top of your project. And you start to iron. I use a little bit of pressure when I'm ironing. And you'll see through the ironing paper, you can tell kind of brightens up when the beads are starting to get warm and melt together, fuse together. And on a project like this, we have the connecting, the beads at the bottom of the bunny that are going to be connecting into the base. So you want to make sure you get the bottom of the project, and he's got big ears. So you want to come up here and make sure you get the very end of the ears. Make sure you're not ironing just in the middle. You get the sides. And we get asked a lot, how long should you iron? How hard should you iron? On a lot of projects, it's entirely up to you. Sometimes the preference is for the beads to be closed and people like what that looks like. We like them open, or I do. So that again is personal preference. But pretty sure you can kind of take a peek. Yeah, I think I got it. And it's a little warm, so this is why you need an adult, and be careful. And then I take my project like this and I flip it over, and the pegboard comes right off. And then you can fold your existing ironing paper. I have another sheet here since it's reusable and I have so many sheets. And you iron the other side. And again, if you don't get to this part or you need a refresher, if you go to perler.com, we have great instructions on how to iron. Now, I also just plugged in my hot glue gun. So if you're using a hot glue gun, now would be the time to plug that in. And you take the ironing paper off, and your project will be a little warm. So now is when you can iron your base, and I'll show you, this is the base that I finished before the class started. So it's the same way, you put the ironing paper on top, do one side, flip it, and it has the open holes. And bunnies cooling. But I did make another bunny earlier to show you. So while the one that we just ironed is cooling, here's another bunny I made earlier. And so you'll see it connects in like this. So there he is. So if you didn't want to go to the jar, how cute is that, just to be on your Easter table, your spring decorations? So cute. I'm sure a teacher would love this. Give it as a gift. You can put it in a basket. So cute. But we are going to move on to finishing our jar. So here is the jar. And I'm going to put some jelly beans in our jar. Oh, didn't I? Cute. Close the lid up. So I'm going to put my tail on first, actually, I think. So I'm going to grab my hot glue gun. And I'm going to put some glue on my cotton ball. I'm going to put it on one side of the jar. Hold it. Sorry, I see I'm out of the camera there. Make sure this sticks. And again, craft glue will work just fine. Well, that's going to be the back of my jar. And I'm actually going to put the ribbon on next. So I'm going to pick, we have green and blue ribbon here. I'm going to wrap it around. And again, this might be something that you need a little help from an adult. Just going to do. Little knot there, so cute. So now I've got my cotton ball, I've got my ribbon, and I went ahead and connected the top of the bunny and the base, and I'm going to use some hot glue. Line this up. Put a little pressure on. There he is. Cottontail. Our bunny jar. It's so cute. I want to show you what we did earlier. So we actually took just the bunny head. We didn't make the base. And we glued a paper straw, tied a little ribbon on it. You could also take the bunny heads and put them, line them up and make a garland out of them. So many fun things you can do. So this is such a cute project. We love it for the Easter holiday. It makes a great gift, makes a fun little party favor. You could use it as a tabletop. We love it. So if you didn't get to finish the class, you can always go to michaels.com YouTube channel, and this will be recorded. You can come back. It will give you the step-by-step like we just did. You could also go to perler.com for ironing instructions. But in the meantime, we hope that you have a wonderful spring and great Easter, and we hope that you join us for our next class. So everyone have a great day, and thanks for joining us. Bye.